So we've got our top 4 coming up,
Who
Logan.
have we got in the top 4? What's our first battle?
Our first battle is Cale Scott and Jason Hurst.
They are off. Cale very consistent to this first place cone. Every time you can match his speed with a stop line. Cale, they are off. Cale with a great initiation there, but Jason right on him. Forced up onto that wall, holding good consistent angle. Jason, Cale a little bit off that touch and go, and Jason right behind him. Solid. Jason right on him, good to shoot that off. Solid chase.
Very solid chase.
Good initiation there from Jason. Cale's diving straight onto him. Will Jason get right up there? And he does. Right up where we want to see him and going through onto the touch and go. Cale having a little bit of bobble in the middle and letting Jason get away.
That was very nice.
That's going to be a hard one for the judges to deliberate on.
Our winner's Cale Scott. So Cale will go through to battle for first or second.
Tim taking the lead there. Clive right behind. No hesitation from Tim. Big fast entry, but Clive is right up on him, pushing him up the wall, forcing a mistake from Tim there. Big straight in, but Tim has recovered, and he is going to give it 10 attempts for the rest of the track. Pushing right up to that outer clip. Little bit shallow there on that clip, and a big correction there from Tim, forcing the spin from Clive. Clive is going to move into the second half of this battle with a huge advantage.
Big advantage for Clive there. We've just been informed that Tim in the S14 won't fix his car before this round. So he's going to take some extra time, fix it to do the battle for third and fourth. We've got Jason and Tim Coyson.
That one caught me by surprise. Jason leading, Tim behind. Tim pushing hard up there after just repairing his car. He has got a bit of a grudge to go against Jason here. He wants this win. Jason right out there in the clipping points, right where we want to see him, holding pace around that hairpin. Oh, Tim into the tyres, sending him around, may even hit the front as well. All right, we have the second half of the battle here now. Yeah. Tim versus Jason. Tim will be leading. Tim going in with a huge disadvantage after that mistake on the last run. Big lead there from Tim into the first zone. Pushing right up onto that hill, and Jason's catching up. He may have to cut the track a little bit to get back on him. But going in with such a good advantage from this, just needs to complete the run without any major mistakes. And that's still a great run from Jason there, but a solid lead from Tim as well. Cale is going to lead and Clive behind. Cale holding that perfect pace to the first cone every time. He just right what the judges asked for, and Clive diving in deep on it, right on his door, nearly in his door, losing a little bit of angle, going up the hill, but going through the touch and go. Cale is right where we want to see, pushing right up to that zone. We're going to flick back, filling the zones deep, and holding the pace around that hairpin. That is exactly what we want to see, and that will make it hard for the judges.
All right, we're ready. Tim's ready.
They're getting their engines revved.
Cars are ready.
Ready to go. Clive on the charge. Cale nudging him on the lead there. Bumper to bumper. Cale in his door, up the hill. They're pushing hard. Cale is holding that pressure from the word go, and Clive is holding it too. He's holding it in. A little bit of a bobble there through the touch and go, but Clive still holds it out. Pushing deep out into that zone. Okay, Cale is pushing him around.
So normally we'd pick a winner here, but not tell you, except we can't pick one, so they're going to go again.
Holding that distance. What's that? Half a meter between them there. That's what we want. Oh! Clive has taken him out, but they're going to keep going. Both bumpers missing, 2 lights gone, neither driver care. They are going for it. Going for broke here. Both drivers out to destroy each other. Pushing, Clive is pushing. Oh! Unfortunately, Kale doesn't have another car to jump into, so I believe that Clive is going to be driving by himself. I'd like to see Clive send us full noise as he is going a solo run. Unfortunately, as I said before, Kale does not want to drive someone else's car, does not want to risk the damage on someone else's car, which is quite fair. So we are seeing Clive compete this last run by himself. Not the way we wanted to finish this off, but unfortunately this is part of drifting and damages do happen. First of all, I'd like to take a minute to thank everyone to come down here for round 2 of VicDrift. It's been a good day. Unfortunately, the weather hasn't been the best for us, and we've seen the track change conditions a little bit, but the drivers have done well to adapt.
So we had our 3rd and 4th place battle, which was Tim and Jason. So come up here.
So it was a tight battle between you guys there, but yes, it was Jason there for 3rd place. So yep, there we are.
Kale and Clive, please come on down. The winner today was Clive. Kale came 2nd.